What's up, guys? It's the only ninja wearing aviators and a Superman hat, and I'm actually wearing neither of those things right now. I'm just sitting here outside my house painting some Sais, and so I figured, hey, why not? Let's do a Q&A. I'm not really sure how big this is gonna be because this isn't on like the main Rebellion channel. I'll put a link in the description if you're not already there, which I don't know why you wouldn't be already there, but yeah, I'm not sure how many people will be on this, but if you have any questions, any at all, you let me know. But I'm gonna let you guys sit right here so you can watch, well, paint dry. I know it's the most entertaining thing in the world. It really is, though. Not really. Not really. You take your can, you shake it, you spray, and then you wait. That's just how it works. I mean, so we got some comments. Okay. Greetings. What's up, Psychotic? Thank you, thank you. This is actually a Marvel hoodie. You want to see it? Like, I don't know if you can see this, but like on the back, it has a bunch of different Marvel characters, and I love this hoodie. I went to go see Thor yesterday in this hoodie, and it was great. This hoodie and a Deadpool hat. I was marveled out. I think I got it at Walmart. I want to say Walmart. Man, I'm going to angle this a little bit better so I can see you guys better. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, you can definitely check Walmart. They probably have it, or like Kohl's, or I don't know where you live. So, but like there's Walmarts everywhere, or Target. They're pretty much the same thing anyway. Dude, I've been doing this before Elektra or Daredevil were popular. My mom and sister are over there just sitting in the car watching me. I think they think I'm crazy. I mean, I am. They think that. Yeah, I got a like. There you go. Hey. If you want to help me out like a lot, you should go on the Guardians fan page and then find the picture I posted about my live stream and then like share that around, because that would be really nice. Or share the link of this video, because that would also be nice. I really want some questions though, so if you can ask some questions, that would be super helpful. Man. Hey, Psychotic for the save. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I want this channel to be bigger so that like I don't know how many people care about my actual life, but this channel is going to be basically about that. Uncut, unedged, or I mean on edge. I am edged. What? Give me a second to share. Oh, dang. Yeah, I got you. On the skeleton? What? Scale? I feel like I'm stupid. I don't know what that means. But thank you. I appreciate that, man. Because I can't really record on my phone and then also use my phone to post the link somewhere. So I appreciate that a lot, actually. Random car that probably thinks I'm crazy. Like I said, I am. I just, don't want other people thinking that. I'd rather not. But if that's what has to happen, that's what has to happen. I wonder how many people are gonna like backtrack on this and watch this video over, because ideally, right? Ideally this channel will get popular. Not as popular as the whole Rebellion Studios channel, because that one I put a lot more effort into, but popular a little bit so that like others will watch it, and maybe somebody in the future, high future person, if you're watching this video, and if you're in the future watching this video, I want you to go down in the comments and be like, what's up, man? Actually, no. Do in the comments, hashtag stay flat. I know you don't understand. My friend, we call him Flat Stanley, got in a car wreck earlier. Actually 2 days ago, and he's doing all right. He came out of surgery yesterday, but we call him Flat Stanley. So if you are in the future watching this video, go down the comment section and type in the comments, "Stay flat," for me. I would really appreciate that. And then I'll show him, like, hopefully, you know, I'll get a couple people to do it. And I'll show him, it'll make him really happy, and it'll be great. It'll help his recovery, because he got T-boned, so he got like spinal surgery. It was some serious stuff, man. I know the way I'm saying it doesn't sound like I care, but he actually is like family to me, so it does matter. You'll do it. Thank you, Psychotic. I appreciate that. You comment for the real MVP all day. Hashtag Psychotic is the real MVP. I wonder how high I'm getting, because the wind's blowing in my face. Oh crap, there's a wasp. Go away. Yeah, they had like combined 2 of his vertebrae to make a bigger one to replace one that they had to take out. It was intense, man. But like, I'm open for whatever questions. I don't know, you know, what questions, but I'm open for whatever questions. I'm not seeing invisible wasps. There was actually a wasp there. I'm not that high. I don't think I'm high at all, actually. I haven't read that much in. Yo, Iron Enforcer, what's good? More storm blackmail? I'm sure you are. It's easy to get Storm black. Tell Storm to get on the chat, on this chat. So like, he can embarrass himself on here. Yo, I could do a Storm live stream. Tell Storm that if he gets on this chat, I'll consider doing a Storm live stream. Tell Dusk to get on this chat. That's who you need to tell. Watching paint dry, guys. It's a thing. That's a struggle for me right now. I got nothing better to do than watch this paint dry. What we got? Hold up. There was a comment that I missed. Thanks, Psychotic, again. Thank you. Appreciate it. The fumes, man. Thank you, Scavenger. Also MVP right there. Oh, I guess you can only have one. You haven't done as much as Psychotic has. He like also said he'll post the comment too. Which honestly, if any of you remember that, I'd be surprised. Yeah. I'm aware. Thank you. See, I told you they think I'm crazy. I'm not worried about it. It's okay. You're good. No promises. Important. Blackmail is more important than commenting. Blackmail is not more important when you already have a ton of blackmail on him. Your gold belt? How high is a gold belt, Iron Enforcer? Also, I am a 3rd degree in one style, a 1st degree in 2 others. And then I have a lot of like brown belts because I had to move halfway through. I'm not high, I swear. I am not high. That was my mom talking to me. I wasn't like talking. You could hear her, right? I'm pretty sure you could hear her. She was like yelling at me. I'd be surprised if you couldn't hear her. I'm not high, I don't think. Who's Panda? Who is Panda? Why would I be talking to Panda? I'm not against talking to Panda. I just don't know who Panda is. No, that's just because, like, the screen and because I'm, you know, black and I have wide eyes. So, I mean, now I'm really dark. I blend in. Oh, the trash can's out here. Dang it. It's this way. Rule 1 of wanting to be always in as much blackmail as possible. I guess you're right. That is an accurate statement. McFangs, what's good? Honestly. Is your name in Google Plus McFangs, or is like, are you something else? No. Are you trying to sing the Panda song right now? No, that's old. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Cool. You told Jusk and Storm to join the stream. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. I look like a James Bond villain like this, with a shadow like that. Like, jeez. You're old. What are you talking about? I am old. Oh. Wait, yeah. Yeah, you're not old, man. I am old. I am old as shit. Oh my gosh, the turtles? I assume you're talking about Injustice. Wait. You're talking about Injustice 2 Fighter Pack? I don't know. I'm okay with it, but I saw the trailer for the 3rd Fighter Pack, and I almost lost it. Like, I was in the theater waiting for the after credits, the second after credit for Thor, and, like, I almost lost it. Like, completely. Destro hat. I get my hats from a lot of different places, mostly Spencer's. Yeah, mostly Spencer's, and I guess Hot Topic sometimes, but really anywhere I see a cool hat, I'll get it if it's cheap enough, I guess. Because I'm poor still for right now. Yeah, TMNT is for life. I wanted to be the TMNT is a good part of the reason. TMNT and Power Rangers are a good reason, a large reason why I'm still like a martial artist to this day. To this day, it's a large reason why I'm still a martial artist. Without Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers, I wouldn't be right where I am right now. Like, for real, I wouldn't. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter that much. I really only watched it for the turtles and for fight scenes with ninjas, so I don't really care about the storyline that much. Oh, you guys want to see my actual like hat collection right now? If you do, I will show you. Foot ninjas, but yes. Every Spencer's has dildos along the back wall. Spencer's starts off decent and gets progressively worse. The first layer of Spencer's has like shirts and hats. That's where I get this hat. That's where I got shirts. Then the second layer of Spencer's is like glasses and big gauges and stuff. You're like, okay. And then the third layer of Spencer's is like shot glasses, funnels, stuff like that. Setups for beer pong, stuff like that. And then you get back to lingerie, and then at the final end, you find your dildos and your penis-shaped cake mixes and stuff like that. Spencer's has a layer system to it. It's like onions. They have layers, and you never go past a certain layer. I took my grandmother to the back layer once to see what would happen, and she hit me. Straight up hit me. Just turned around, hit me, and we left. I was banned from ever going back. Obviously, I still go back because I get new hats, but yeah. Wait, did you say yes to seeing? Oh, yeah, you said yes to wanting to see my hats. So, let's go take you on a tour. On a tour to see my hats. Where's my keys? There's my keys. Cool. Ooh, Ooh, 5 people. There's already more people than I thought would be here. I'll be right back. I got a lot of hats. You're about to see most of them other than one of them. So basically, here's my setup right now. It's messy, but oh well. And hang on. Can't see without light. You should probably have guessed that. That is my hat wall right there. We got Deadshot. We got Deadpool. We got Superman, the first Superman hat I ever had. We have Nightwing, my favorite Superman hat. Camo Superman, Batman, Superman and Batman, and then right here would be either the Deathstroke hat I'm wearing or the Superman hat, Superman and America hat that I am washing right now. So that is that. I'm not connected to Wi-Fi, man. I am not connected to Wi-Fi, but yeah, so my place, you got my certificates, you got my comic stuff, you got my closet, you got my swords, but time to go outside. Yo, what's up, Symbio? What's good? Marvel or DC? Ooh, so I'm gonna be real with you. You're not gonna like this, but DC all day, every day. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. YouTube. What? You'll be right. You'll be right where?
Can you get my purse, please? Thank you, sir.
You don't know my YouTube.
Yes, I do.
You don't know the second YouTube.
Okay, can you go over there? Because I'm cold.
The Modern Ninja.
Okay.
Bye. That's my sister. She's gonna join on here. No, DC is where it's at. Those hats are clean, Symbio. You right. You is right. Anyway, that was actually a question. So wait. The middle of Marvel and that's fair. I like both. Don't get me wrong. I like both, but if I had to choose, I will permanently block anyone that does that. Permanently block from everything, including the page. Decide to see. I'm not basing it on the movies. Like, the movies are great, don't get me wrong, and I would love to see more movies, but I love comics. Like, I've always loved comics, and so seeing like my favorite characters, Superman and Batman and Flash, all the people on the big screen is really great, right? But it's not, I don't like them because of the movies. And the movies make it better, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I'm going for right now. See, same thing all day, every day, 100%. This is all I'm doing, and answering all of your wonderful questions, of course, if I can actually see your questions. Sorry. But talking DC. Ooh, the animated universe, the Marvel animated universe, man, I don't know. Not enough has come out for the animated universe, and I have a super big bias, like big enough that makes me think that the Man of Steel is my favorite superhero movie to date. So yeah, I'm not the best at unbiased reviews, especially when it comes to Marvel or when it comes to DC. But Marvel, I like Marvel. Marvel's great. I mean, you can't go wrong with a good Iron Man movie or Avengers movie. It's always good. Nunchuck versus Sais. Okay, here's the thing. I personally think nunchucks are the worst weapon you can use, or carry on you. Here's why. Nunchucks, A, wake up trying to hit the person using them. So anyone that's ever used them would know they aren't easy to work with by any means. They also don't have a lot of range. They don't, the bow staff is better. Swords will have longer range. Bow staff will have longer range. Really anything will have a longer range. Whoop, hang on, why am I not charging? Cool. No. Now I'm charging, I think. I hope. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, I'm charging. So, like, everything has better range, and then swords and sais and knives all have blades, so that gives them an advantage. Like, nunchucks are just stupid. Like, they're really cool to look at, fun to use sometimes, but as far as practicality and weapons, so not helpful. Fumes are not killing my brain cells. No, we're not streaming that chat. A Punisher stream, cool. That comes out soon, doesn't it? It comes out on the 17th, same day as the Justice League, I want to say. Webchucks have the same problem as regular nunchucks. Same problem. Also, if one of the ends of your webchucks comes off during combat, you're screwed. So yeah, definitely still Sai. Kunai or Throwing Star. See, both have benefits. I personally like Throwing Stars better because it's much easier to get that stick and that clean cut into it, because obviously it has blades all around. Kunai look cooler, I think, and have the potential to be quite deadlier because you can use them as close quarters weapons. But as far as throwing objects are concerned, I would go with Ninja Stars. That's too bad, Storm. Tell Storm to figure it out. Reset or something. You can figure it out. He's smart, I hope. He better be smart. Who's all in the chat? There's a lot of people here. I'm gonna find out who's all in. I can't actually look. Well, dang. That's too bad. That is too bad. I can't actually look. Your microphone share. Huh. Interesting. Throwing Star, Akuna is a shovel. What? That makes no sense at all. No. Ah! What?
Can I say hi?
Okay.
Nice side.
Yeah.
Hi, people.
They can't see you, but that's
Oh,
my
they
sister.
Yeah, hi.
Bye.
Tell me what they say about me. It's probably, she's beautiful. She's perfect.
They can't see you, though.
Oh, they can't?
No, you were in the shadow.
Oh, here, let me get it better. She's beautiful, right?
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
They said hi. Yeah, she... There's still people watching. Man, you're watching me watch you are watching me watch paint dry. You know that's what you're doing right now. That is impressive. Like, no, you're trying to no. What? She left. What would you want to spit? Please tell me, because I'm interested. Please let me know what I'm missing. Ooh, 4 people watching. Really? Cool. You watch all my streams? So you watched us, the 4 of us, eat both times? That's legit right there, man. Or I guess 3 times. Did we do it 2 or 3 times? I want to say 2. I'm not sure though. Spitting bars. Oh my god. Watching someone watch paint dry. Oh, it is though. It really is. Hey, hang on. So Symbio is asking some questions. Ooh, hang on. This might go on pause, but I'll be right back. So, hey, I'm back. Crap. Please work. Work. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I'm back. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. Stayed up. Oh, I'll jump over. Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Did you watch the Colorado drive? We did 2, I think, of those. We did one on the way there, and we did one on the way back. And the one on the way there, I don't remember at all. But the one on the way back was like, it was weird. I remember talking about cuddling like a McGriddle. I remember, like, I don't know. I feel like somebody got arrested. I have no idea. I don't want to do a backflip though. Not because I can't, just because I'm lazy. Like, that requires not watching paint dry. Crap. Speaking of, I gotta go and adjust the paint so it dries correctly and doesn't get smudged. Because that's really not what I want. I don't want smudges. Smudges are bad, guys. Ugh. And I don't even have clear coat. I'm gonna have to buy some clear coat and do that later, probably. I had a McGriddle today. Now I feel sick. McGriddles are great. I don't know what you're talking about. McGriddles are awesome. Yo, I'm tired. No, she's not married, so you can't be Tyrone. Sorry. You're Edge? Why are you Edge? How are you Edge? I'm curious. I'm curious. Are you on the edge of your seat? Is this video getting you on the edge of your seat? I feel like it is. Me mumbling sounds like I'm high, but I swear I'm not high. I am 80% sure I am not high. Storm is not Edge. I am Edge. Oh my gosh, the Edge memes. Please, no. Please, no. You have a fireball video? I see you. I got you. Don't burn yourself. Be careful. And he's still not Edge Beyond. He has to earn that. He's not Edge Beyond. He has to earn that. That is the truth. I speak the truth, peoples. I speak the truth. I need another question, though. For real. Like, give me something to mumble about. Because right now, I'm just, like, mumbling to myself. And I'm pretty sure all the neighbors think I'm crazy. But if I start answering questions, it might look less crazy. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Edgelord? Who's Edgelord? Is that me or Storm? I don't know what you mean by that, bruh. I wish I did, though. Oh, for real? So you just uploaded it. I'll check it out for sure, then. Do I make a lot of weapons right now? Like, as in Dallas right now? Right now, I'm not making a lot of weapons. Excuse me. But I'm not making a lot of weapons, not because I don't want to or haven't had ideas, but because I just don't have the space to store it, simply. And I don't have the space to work on it. Like, I don't actually have the space to work on it right now. So, because of that, the weapons are going to have to take a dip for right now. But I am working on my... I'm going to call it Modern Ninja suit, my Modern Ninja gear, and that is going to come out pretty soon, because technically this video is like the first stream, but technically the channel's not really. So I might change the name to like stream number 0 because the channel hasn't officially started yet. I don't know. I'm still using it though. I don't care. But because I can't release, like I have a bunch of videos already on the log for when this channel starts. Like I have a mini series with me and the amazing Spider Dude in it, and I just can't post it yet because gotta wait for Rebellion Studios to hit 1,000 subscribers, which we're almost there. We're gonna like 15 more to go, I think, but we gotta get there, and I'm stuck here waiting until that happens because it sucks. But yeah, like there is, so remember those polls? Why did I move to Texas? Money, school, a couple different reasons. Not gonna go into it though. But like the one with the Amazing Spider Dude is a mini series where it's Battle of the Brains. Remember that whole who would win in chess in a chess match poll I had earlier? Well, I actually played him in chess afterwards, and we got the winner. And so it's actually a really good chess match. It lasts a little bit, and I sped it up, put it in music. It's gonna look nice, but I can't post that yet. And so but if anyone else is interested, so for you 4 or 5 people that are watching right now, if you're interested in, you know, playing me in chess and having it on YouTube, go and let me know. Wait, why are you unsubscribing? Oh, I hate you. You suck. Symbio, you suck. He's talking about Rebellion Studios, so I don't hit the 1,000 sub mark. But yeah, like I'd love to. Ooh, Storm wants to play me in chess. I'm down. I'll take you on set, Storm. I'll take anyone. Like win or loss. There's some matches I lose, some matches I win. But I play the Amazing Spider Dude so far. I played Dusk so far. I've played Void so far, and I'm just waiting on more people. I want to play other people. I'll play Storm. Sure, I'll play Storm. I really want to play Talos. Really want to play Talos. Void beat you twice. Like I want to play as many people as I can because I like playing chess. I enjoy playing chess. It's a good mental workout, I guess. Hell, I like to play split shot in chess. That'd be fun. But like I can't post those videos until we get to 1,000. Yeah, I'll play you, Psych. I'll play you, Psychotic. No worry, no problem. I'll play you anytime, anywhere. Like really, actually, that's true because it's an app, and all you have to do is download the app called chess.com, and I can play you. Dude, playing Marvel Boy would be legit. Go and message Marvel Boy. Be like, yo, the Edge is on his live stream, and he calling you out for chess. I'd play Stefan. I don't know. I never know how to pronounce his name, but I would totally play him. Storm. I forgot. I didn't read that all the way, but I was just talking to Split Shot like 20 minutes ago about a bunch of different things that he's doing and I'm doing. So there's new stuff on Split's End too. I just can't go into it because that's not my business to tell. That is not my business to tell. But yeah, chess.com, an app called chess.com. Oh, there's 5 people here. Why are we're like bouncing back and forth today. Ooh. But yeah, anyone that wants to play me, I will play you, and then we will put it on YouTube eventually. Like, obviously, I'm not going to post them all the same day. I'm going to go on once a week. But, yeah, like, it'll be awesome. Split does need to do live stream. But when I get to, hint, when I get to Florida, ideally in the spring, I'll be with both Split and Julian, and we'll do live streams. Lots of live streams. Some on mine, some on The Amazing Spider Dude, some on splits. Lots of different live streams. I've been like, well, if I move this, please, cause the butterfly effect. That's funny, Iron. But yeah. Also, news. I'm getting a motorcycle soon. Ideally in March, I'll be getting a motorcycle when taxes come in. I'm working on saving up actually because I really want this motorcycle. It's gonna be a black motorcycle, a black crap. I'm drawing a blank right now. An R6. Yeah, a black R6 with white highlights, and then it'll have some I'm considering LEDs. I'm not sure what color LEDs. You're not gonna drive it, Thorm. But sorry, he just messaged me because he's listening in, I guess. But he's not gonna drive it. But like, I'm considering red LEDs. I'm also considering keeping it all black with just some white LEDs on there. So that would look cool too. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with yet. I might do white with black highlights too. I'm just not sure yet. So we will find out when that day comes. But I am definitely getting the motorcycle. I'm definitely getting a motorcycle helmet. And my suit's gonna be ready for motorcycle use, obviously. And I'm actually gonna be teching out both my motorcycle and motorcycle helmet with communications and some VR displays and stuff like that, because I have some ideas and I have some plans about how to technically like wire it up and stuff, and so I'm going to try to do that and see if I can get that started. If it's successful, I'll obviously put it here. If it's not successful, I may or may not put it here. Depends. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing a test that fails in the end. That wouldn't be super interesting for me to watch, and so yeah, like a heads-up display kind of. It takes like VR systems that already exist and just projects it on. So in the helmet, there are two screens as when I'm buying it, so it'll project two like eye screens, glass parts. And so, two visors, that's the word. And so on the first layer of visors, it can pop down and pop back up. And so when it pops down, I'm going to have it play whatever information, location, GPS, stuff like that, on that visor. And then I'll be able to flip the switch on the side, have the visor go up, have the heads-up display go out, and then I'll be able to see it normally. What's that? Oh, okay. It scared the crap out of me. Ooh, the sides are looking good, but it's time for another coat. Do I have Donald Glover hair? No, I don't know what Donald Glover hair is. It's not a robbery. My size just fell. Trust me, I'd love if you. Oh my gosh, if someone tried to rob me while I was live streaming, you guys would be the first people to see me actually fight, because I've never actually posted me actually fighting someone for real. Like, I've sparred Striker, but both I and Striker know I don't go all out on Striker. And so no one, including like Dusk, has ever seen me go all out on somebody before, and so you guys would be the first ones. Hang on. So you guys will get a treat by being the first ones to see the beat down on whoever happened to rob me next to my own house, in my own car, with my weapon sitting outside my car. Like, it's really stupid. That'd be really, really stupid for whoever gave that a shot. Probably missed some. Get Mama E on your stream? No, I'm not gonna get my mother on the stream. That's weird. I don't know. Have you ever seen my hair? Ooh, have you ever seen my hair? I'm not gonna show you my hair. Nah, I'm not gonna show you my hair. You're good not knowing. I don't know if I ever showed you my hair. No, I've showed you my hair. Like, you've seen me without hats before. Like, I have, like, that kind of hair. Not dumb like over hair. Storm just texted me, will I go all out on him when I meet him because he's quote unquote strapped and oh man. Speaking of striker, do we have some do we have bad and like are we on good terms? Of course. Striker is like my little sister. Striker and I get into it all the time about a lot of different things, but at the end of the day, she's like my sister. And so, yeah, we're always good. Now, she didn't want to keep doing this thing because of a couple different reasons. Again, I'm not going to go into because not my business to tell. Sorry. Not sorry. But, like, yeah, dude. Stryker and I are always on good terms. Always. I do have a big forehead. I really don't have a big forehead. It's not that big. Stryker, I don't know if she does. I don't think she does. Not right now. She did. Not at the moment. My hairline, what do you mean my hairline starts at my ears? It's called a fade. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You guys are making jokes about my forehead and it doesn't make any sense. This is a normal sized forehead. Like, my hairline starts here. This is the forehead. This is my eyebrows. Like, this is normal size. It is a fresh cut, though. What the? What was that? Well then, I'm gonna go on a little walk, and I guess you guys can follow me, cause that was crazy. That was some screaming at the top of their lungs. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys actually hear him yell? Wait, guys, I'm serious. Did you guys hear him yell? Well, crap. I ain't got time for this. Got stuff to do. Whatever. Time to go check it out. Give me a moment. So guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I got to grab some things that I don't really want you guys to watch me grab. It's me. So I'm gonna leave you guys here for a second, and I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Sorry, I'm back. I had to grab a couple things. Did I miss anything? Crap, where is... See, this is why you should be prepared at all times, and since I just moved in, I am obviously not that. But, it's okay. I can make do with a couple other things. I need... I guess this will work. There we go. Alright, let's go for a walk. Hang on. Hey, Mom. You got a do-rag that I could borrow? It's not gonna get... Where? In here?
No, I have one. The one that fits really tight, the cap. That's what you want, right?
Like the scarf thing.
This is like just total cap.
No.
This is the scarf thing that you tie around your head.
That's what I need.
Okay. Well,
No. Just like...
Okay, that's all I have.
Okay, a bandana.
No, Taylor steals all mine, so she might have one.
Tay! Where's the bandana?
A bandana?
Yeah.
The scarf. The scarves. I don't have any in my drawer, so that means you
Are
took
you
them
gonna
all.
mess it up?
No, I'm not. Can I use it,
What
please?
is it for?
He's in a hurry.
I need it. Can I use it, please?
And hurry up, because I want to see the rest of Alice in Wonderland.
Thank you.
It is cute. I think it looks right.
It looks like it would be a really cute birthday.
Stupid place to put it. I'm not gonna mess it up, I promise.
Well, I use this on my hair every day.
Thank you.
What are you gonna use it for?
I'm not gonna mess it up. Alright. It's not a full suit up, but as far as suit ups go, it'll work. What white and black thing? Go on a walk. So, this is all obviously live, so I don't know what's about to happen. You don't know what's about to happen. You guys can't even see me. But we're about to figure this out. I did grab something in my room. Something circular? I did not grab something circular. That is not what happened. If you hear something that I don't, you let me know in the comments. Or in the chat, I guess, the live chat. Did I just activate thug mode? A little bit. A blade disc? I wish I had a blade disc. But looks like there's a party around here, which would make sense why I heard that, but not, you know, the reasoning. That's not really making it nicer. There's a couple cars parked on the side of the road. So these lights are, these auto lights are turning on as I walk past, meaning it doesn't look like anybody came past for a little bit, at least past that house. If that still happens, then I might turn around and go the other direction. Who, me? A weapon for me? Don't really want that many people to see me. But I also don't want to look like that I need to be shot off the bat unless I absolutely have to. So the struggle is real, guys. I got you. McGriddles are a furnace. Looks like I might have made a wrong turn, but it's hard to tell where just sounds are. Can't like jump scare me from in a chat because you realize it's all delayed. You're stupid. You realize that you guys can't warn me of impending danger because your chats are delayed, and so it's like 5 to 10 seconds after you sent that when I see it. Like, you hit send, and then 5 to 10 seconds later, I see your chat. That's how that works. And that's if you have good internet. Psychotic. I'm okay, really. You don't need to, like, yell at them. They're fine. They're not going to throw me off my game. If I was worried about them throwing me off my game, I wouldn't be live streaming while doing this. And a car. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything this way. I'm gonna cross and backtrack just to make sure, because I want to make sure I want to check by the school, make sure nothing's going down there. Yeah, if you sent me a hangout message, and if you sent me a message on here and then sent me a hangout message, I would see the hangout message before I saw this one. It's a nice car. Yeah, people leave their Christmas decorations up year round here. I don't know why. Those have been on since last year. And I haven't even been living here that long. I just know those and a couple others have been here up the whole time. They don't even turn them off. Like, they keep them on as house decoration. It's the weirdest thing ever, man. You beat me in a sparring match? Okay, prove it. Hey, my motto is I'm the best until proven otherwise. So if you can prove me otherwise, by all means, prove me otherwise. Someone invited me to join a hangout. I can't actually check that right now because, well, you know, live streaming. But, no, not me. See, now you backing down. Don't be backing down. You challenge me. Gotta take that repercussion. Go for it, man. Looks like I'm heading back to watch paint dry. But who knows? I'm kind of hoping that guy yells again so I can tell where it was coming from. Like, I just want to know. To be honest with you, man. Love that song. Listen, man. I heard you got you a dime piece, man. Dude, Dusk versus Edge will be coming. Oh, there's a person leaving a house and getting into a car. That's interesting. Oh, you're only 3 hours? I'll come see you, Iron. Interesting. He's leaving a house. That would be a very one-sided fight, Symbio. He's turning around. Where's he going? Is he going towards me? No, he's... Yeah, he's going towards me. This doesn't make any sense. Backing into his house. Okay, that's good. Interesting. All those lights are off, so there's nobody down there. I'll go back. I guess walk paint dry. Iron could replace Storm. Iron could replace Storm as what? Oh, that's my side. Got it. I understand now. Smoke bombs. See, here's the thing though. Smoke bombs do exactly the opposite of what people think they do. People think smoke bombs help them be more stealthy. But tell me something. If you randomly saw some smoke pop up around you, or across the street, that would draw you to that location. That's not going to help you get smoke's not going to help you get away. There's a trick to actual stealth, and the trick is being able to hide in plain sight. Hide without hiding, pretty much. So basically, anyone trying to use actual stealth needs to be, standing up, acting normal, wearing some plain clothes, but being aware, right? Or if you're trying to avoid people, change your outfits maybe, change your hairstyle maybe, but don't stand out. And so that's why, like, any stealth gear that you think you have won't work, because it's 2017. There are cameras everywhere, there are lights everywhere. You're not going to go anywhere where stealth gear will be beneficial to you. Any real stealth missions will most likely be in public situations or in lit situations, in either case, looking like, a random guy walking his dog or looking like some kids playing in the street is much more beneficial to you as a stealth person than wearing, camo or a black suit or something like that. It's much more beneficial to actually be, hidden in plain sight than try to, hide in the grass. Because again, I live in the city. There's no bushes to hide in with a what's it called? With a ghillie suit. Like, you can't. That doesn't work. The only places I'm gonna be able to hide is, at the mall. I can hide easily at the mall. There's a ton of people. I can look like anyone I want, doing whatever I want, because there's a ton of people. But if I was in a all black, spy suit, or even in a actual physical suit, like a three-piece suit or whatever that spies wear, that would be the biggest dead giveaway ever, because who wears three-piece suits just to the mall every day? No one. And so that's why regular clothes are your stealth clothes. Stealth isn't a clothing that you can wear. Stealth is techniques and an attitude and an awareness and being able to blend in with your surroundings. And so, granted, if your surroundings are a black room, then a black suit will help you. If your surroundings are, a dense jungle, then jungle camo will help you. But if your surroundings are populated areas like Dallas or Houston or New York, anywhere really, then being where's my charger? Then being, in a black suit or a camo suit won't help you stay a ninja. Yeah, that's what this channel's for. I'm wanting to become a ninja in every sense of the word. Physically, mentally, all of it. So, this channel is basically... Hold up. Fuck. Huh. She left her key inside. Okay. But basically, hang on. But being real, this channel is about my journey to become a ninja, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever. It's about me making myself the best I can be. And so in that, I was doing actual serious research on the art of stealth and blending in with people and being, being blind, being invisible in the open. And so that's what you're going to do. I see a bunch of posts on Google Plus talking about their stealth suit, their stealth styled suit, and it being all black. And that doesn't make any sense, guys, because it's not going to work in any situation. There is no situation where a dude dressed in all black is going to be hiding from anyone or cause less attention to themselves. And so basically, if you guys have any questions like that, about how to become a ninja, how to do stealth, how to use a weapon, anything like that, that's what this channel is for. Because, half of what this channel is for. This channel is whatever I make it. This channel is my journey. Rebellion Studios is different. That has always been more public, entertaining. Honestly, I think it's more entertaining than this, but more structured. This channel's gonna be a little different. This channel's gonna be basically all about becoming the ultimate ninja, the modern ninja. Ooh, I'd like to see that psychotic. That'd be interesting to see. Actually, I saw water fighting somewhere in the comments, and my personal fighting style, only for you guys that have stuck 65 minutes into this live stream, my actual fighting style is a mixture of, well, it's an adaptation of Avatar. So Avatar's fighting style has 4 different forms, right? You got your airbenders, who are great at evading and not being touched. You got your waterbenders, who are good at redirecting things and changing momentums of the fight, so making your defense become an offense. You got your earthbenders, who are, pun intended, rock solid defense. And then you got your firebenders, who are the best, most intense offense, right? And so my style basically takes each of those, modernizes them and modifies them to, to fit me. And then I basically will assess anyone I'm fighting and then pick whichever style I need to use at whichever time. So if someone's, super defensive, I'll try to break down their defense with, fire. Or if someone's really about attacking me, I'll use either, water or air to evade it if I can, and if not, to block it, right? So I'll use each of those as needed, pretty much. And so I've only talked about this a couple times, and so there's very few people, and now the 5 or 6 of you know that, so you're welcome. If you want to actually see me do that, or see how you can do a version of that for yourself, then let me know and I'll make a video about it. But again, I'm not posting any official videos on this channel until any of those, like, actual full videos for what this channel's meant for, until we get to that 1,000 mark on Rebellion Studios. Can you guys hear me? It looks scary, man. I gotta get one of these, like, so that I don't have to. Thanks, man. But, like, for real, that's my opinions on stealth and fighting. Like, at least some of them. I have a lot of opinions, and I could go more in depth later. I doubt you guys want to see me rant all day about one thing. I'm sure there's other things that I can rant about that you guys want to hear me talk about, or in other questions you might have. So again, this is a Q&A first. So, and of course, you watching me watch paint dry. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, because you want to get me more subs. I am all for that, man. Any ideas you got, you send them my way, and I'll make them work. Because, man, I want to reach that 1,000 mark, and I really want to just get I want to get that out the way. I want to get this channel started. I want to reach that 1,000 mark. I want to do a lot of things, but I want to get that 1,000 mark. I feel empty without it. It's weird. Yeah, I have, but they will likely never be on the YouTube. Sorry. I mean, this one was, but this doesn't really count. Man, you guys almost saw me fight somebody. Interesting. always stay aware of your surroundings, guys. Always. Even if you think you're safe, stay aware of your surroundings. How would you make water gauntlets exactly? Like, wouldn't you have to carry a tank of water with you? Water's heavy. Yo, Psychotic, if you do that, that'd be great. So kinda. So Mark 1 of my edge armor is done. I don't know. I might show it here if you want in a future video. Again, after that 1,000 mark, but Mark 1 is done. I'm not super happy with it anymore. Like when I first made it, I was really happy with it and stuff like that, but it can be better and it will be better. And so Mark 2 I'm waiting on, because right now so Mark 1 edge armor is basically superhero styled edge armor. The modern ninja armor is going to be a little different. The modern ninja armor, or suit, I shouldn't say armor, I guess armor, is going to be basically something that is efficient, concealed, and protective. So basically I can't have anything like I'm not gonna have, you know, bright vibrant colors with the big E, with a big E on my chest and a big mask, because that would show it. But I will have things that will help me hide and protect me in fights, and I will have storage parts for weapons if needed, and I'll have stuff like that. It's actually gonna be in conjunction with my my motorcycle that I'm getting, that I was talking about earlier. If you guys just tuned in, I am getting a motorcycle, yay. But I'm gonna be working for the next couple months, maybe a year or so, on making a modern ninja uniform, basically. And so basically, if one day I get others, right, that are wanting to become part of my crew, then I can teach them how to become modern ninjas, and I could show them how to make their own suits under certain guidelines. Okay, so I got a couple questions, so hold up. Tonfas, I don't know a ton about tonfas, and so giving tips about a weapon I don't know a ton about is going to be difficult. I do know some drills that I can post later, but as far as like tips, I don't really have any. My tips is don't use tonfas, because I don't use tonfas. As far as materials on the suit, I'm sticking with materials that I can get and have access to for fairly cheap, and that won't stand out. So obviously it's gonna look like regular clothing, so there'll be cotton and leather and stuff like that, but there will be some knife protection underlayers made of Kevlar. There's gonna be a couple different ceramic plates for bullet protection in the chest and back. There's going to be some fireproof protection underneath. There's going to be a bunch of different things in it, and I can go into that later if I just don't have that stuff. I'm actually buying a all new sword and set of weapons to match with this suit, so that they fit in the pouches and they fit where they need to be, so that I'll be able to armor up as well, and that way I'll have the full suit and I'll be able to wear it day to day, just walking around. If I decide to go to the mall, I could put it on and still be the modern ninja. I don't have to show up, wait for crime to happen, then suit. I don't have to go on patrol. At that point, walking around will be patrolling. Every day will be a patrol. I just keep that on me. Tough question. What is the first game you ever played? That is a good question. I actually don't recognize who you are, so you're a new person. Welcome. Subscribe if you haven't already. But the first game I ever played, that's a good question. So the first game I ever played was on GameCube. It was a a Batman game, a Batman the Animated Series video game. It was 4 players, and me and my brothers would sit down with controllers. I played Batman or Nightwing, and it was Batman, Nightwing, Tim Drake, Robin, and Batgirl, and you could play those characters and just in a ring fight thugs, and that's all we did. There was a storyline, but that's all we did. We just like got a controller, got in the ring, and fought each other. And another game I can remember playing is the old SmackDown versus Raw games, like back in the day when we got like Rey Mysterio, Batista, all those people when they were still wrestling. I don't even know if they make that game anymore, but it was awesome. We used to sit around just playing that game for hours. I do have a lot of fighting styles, but and I can show you how to learn them yourself, how to teach yourself them, but I'm just be real with you. Teaching yourself is never going to be better than learning from an instructor. Not just from someone random, but learning from someone that knows how to teach martial arts is always going to be better than trying to teach yourself something, because there's some details that matter a lot that you just can't always get from, YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like, even when I post YouTube videos, I forget certain details that I take for granted because I think that it's automatic, or I might think that, or I might just not think about it because it comes naturally to me. But there's certain details that you just can't learn online, and so always get an instructor, whether that's you finding someone that knows martial arts and being like, hey, can you help me, or you going to a martial arts class once or twice a week, whatever that is. Find an instructor, because that's always going to be better. If you want, I can post some simple things that can help you learn how to defend yourself, but it still won't be as good as finding an actual instructor there. Will I ever do a DCUO live stream? I am all for a DCUO live stream. Honestly, I think me and the Amazing Spider Dude should make a Guardians DCUO group on like a league, and so anyone involved can join that league and make a character like how you would make it. So I have 2 characters on there. One's a villain, but the other one is actually, I have a lot of characters on there, but the other one is me, basically. It's just me and how I would look in DCUO, and just what I would do with that if I was in DCUO. And so I'm not against it. I might do it at some point. I'd have to figure out how to record off of my PlayStation, which I don't know how to do yet, and so that's actually probably why I haven't done it to this date. But if I ever figure out how to do it, then sure, I have no problem with that. And DCO needs to catch up with me and Void. You do need to catch up, because right now, and actually Void's remaking his character for like the 5th time, but my character's already at 23. Like, I went from 0 to level 23 in 3 days. I'm really good at DCO. I love that game a lot. But it's not my favorite game. My favorite game would have to be Minecraft. It's awkwardly, but Minecraft, the reason I love it is because it's endless. You can do anything you want, and so I do. I have some days when I want to build a village, and I do that. I'll have some days when I want to work at this whole complicated electrical system with redstone. I love Minecraft, and so it's fun to play. Yeah, Scavenger, you got a problem there. You're gonna die. We're gonna kill you a lot, over and over, just non-stop murder. What else you guys got? You restarted? I got you. I just wish DCO had more free powers. Like, I wish they had more free powers, for real. Like Quantum. I want Quantum to be free. Who is my favorite Robin? So that's a difficult question because it's a difficult question to ask. So there's two categories. There's as Robin and then there's after Robin. So my favorite as Robin is going to be Tim Drake. That's my personal favorite as Robin. But I think the best Robin as Robin is going to be Damian Wayne because he's just better trained than all the other Robins. As far as post Robin, I'm going to discount Damian Wayne because there's nothing super canon. There's always kind of not canon and alluring as to what he's going to be, but it's not canon yet. And so because of that, my favorite is going to be Red Hood because I get everyone loves Nightwing. I get that. And there's a lot of reasons to love Nightwing. I love Nightwing. And Red Robin is also really cool, especially I think in the New 52 with that new suit with wings. I love that Red Robin suit, but Red Hood is just perfect because Red Hood is basically me. Like I have 2 other brothers, and the aging isn't always right, but Red Hood is me, and Dick Grayson and Tim Drake are all like others. What's up, Dusk? What's up, man? How you doing? What's good? You got some questions? You got some topics that we can discuss? Because I'm down for topics to discuss. Really, I'm just watching paint dry. Speaking of, let's go and put another layer on this. Hold up. What did I miss? What is it? Nah, I do. Well, PC and PlayStation are connected for DCUL, so they would be the same. I swear I'm not high. I've not breathed in enough to this to be high. I breathed in enough to be high before, and that was an accident, and that was horrible. Like, that was terrible. But that was when me and Joel first started making weapons. We were like, oh, we can paint all this in a small enclosed room. This is a great idea. And then we realized what we were doing and then regretted it instantly. My 3 favorite weapons. That's a good question, my dude. Let's talk about my... Hang on. Stop giving age drugs. DCUO on PS4 and PC mix. Like, they work together. Alright, so my 3 favorite weapons. So, starting off the list is the obvious one that I'm painting right now. Sais. I love Sais. I love them. I've worked with them for a very long time. I've always loved Sais. Like, Sais, Raphael Sais are the reason that I wanted to start playing with weapons and using weapons. Those got me to want to be a martial artist pretty much. And so Sais are definitely and always will be at one of the top 3. Like, I'm not gonna order the top 3. This is in a random order, but their Sais will always be in the top 3. I think they're useful because you have your back end, so you can hit people with and do damage that way. You have your blades if they're bladed, or you can have them rounded off like mine are. They're round or technically octagon shaped, so that you can whack people across the face and the head with them without actually, slicing through their neck. So that's good too. But Sais are all I love. And if you want, you can go and subscribe to me or follow me on Instagram so you can see the new video I posted on Sais today. Link will probably be down in the description. Yeah, it did. I'm cool with that. But my second choice, or the second thing in the top 3, will be bow staff. And I think a lot of people know this because I use bow staff in so many different videos. Bow staff, I think, is one of the most versatile hand-to-hand weapon there is because of its range and versatility. You can use it as many different things, and it's just super useful. And I really like how it looks, like the spinning, the noise it makes when you swing it, all of that. Bow staff is an excellent weapon for basically from beginner all the way up to highly advanced skill sets. It's easy to learn, and it has a lot to improve on, so that there's basically a limitless. It's a stick. It's only stopped by your imagination, so it's basically limitless as to how you can use it to affect you, and not only combat but also in life. Whether it's I've actually used it as a sling to help carry stuff from one side to the other. I've used it to practice fire spinning. I've used it as a walking stick. I've used a bow staff, but I used a bow staff to actually as a splint for one of my martial arts friends' arms. He broke his arm while we were on this hike, and we had our bow staffs with us, and so we snapped his bow staff, tied it around his arm, and used it as a splint to help keep his arm, intact. There's lots of different uses for a bow staff that could be a bunch of different things. Now the third one is going to be a harder choice. There's lots of different options that can come to the third one, but let me think for a second. The third one would have to be, I guess, sword. Sword, it's iconic, it's useful, it's dangerous, and it's graceful. A sword, you always, whenever you carry around a stick, that can be anything, but if you're carrying around a sword, it means something. It means it has a certain level of elegance to it. It has a certain level of grace to it. It has a certain level of danger to it that makes people both fear you and respect it. You fear it and respect it at the same time. And so I think the sword is a very powerful thing, and that's also a large reason why I'm actually adding a new sword to my arsenal that will match the whole the new modern ninja look I was talking about earlier. And so that's why it's in my top 3. So as a recap, my top 3 are going to be Sais, bow staff, and sword. Actually, it's probably in order. Sais, bow staff, and sword. That's probably in order. And so, yeah, that's my favorite. See, you didn't go into as deep a recap as to why as I did. That's lazy, Dusk. Yeah, I did show you. I might be changing it just a little bit, but it'll still look similar. It'll have that white trim to it. I'm still wanting to hear that sound though. So what else? What else you got? I need some rant topics, because right now, guys, you don't understand. You are watching me watch paint dry right now. I don't know what time it is. It is 10 o'clock my time, and you are watching me watch paint dry. It's right over there. Right over there. Whoop. And there's the paint, and there's some tape and some scissors. But there it is, and I'm watching it dry. You want to watch paint dry? Am I shredded? Muscular? I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about, am I big? You know what size I am. Am I defined? Ooh, least favorite thing in the today's world concerning martial arts. The lack of respect for it. So here's the thing. Martial arts now, for the most part, has become a child's activity or pure sport, which, don't get me wrong, a lot of kids do martial arts. A lot of parents use martial arts to help their kids grow and mature, and a lot of people, and I love competing with martial arts, but martial arts as a core is a form of combat. And so a lot of people say this, anybody that says martial arts doesn't mean you can fight it doesn't know what they're talking about. Anyone that can't fight, that has their black belt, shouldn't have their black belt. Like, here's the thing. I know a lot of people, a lot of schools, different schools, that they'll give people black belts for, you know, staying long enough, paying the right amount of money, or what I call sport black belts, where they're really good, but they can't fight. And that bothers me a lot, because that's not a real black belt. If you are a black belt, you need to be able to win the majority of confrontations people will give you. And sadly, that doesn't happen anymore. Like, there's so many fake black belts. I call them fake black belts because they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know how to fight. They know how to twirl weapons, which is great. I love twirling weapons. They know how to toss Sais in the air. They know how to toss their sword in the air. That's great. I love doing that. There's nothing wrong with being able to do that, as long as you can fight as well. Like, they're like, not even kidding. I think I'm too loud, so give me a second. Close this door real quick. Like, being real, there's no problem if you want to compete. There's no problem if you want to do point sparring. There's no problem if you want to do all of that, because there's places for it. It's fun. There's nothing wrong with it. But if it takes the place of actual combat and learning how to actually fight, then there is a major problem. Because any of my students, all of my students above a certain age, obviously little kids I won't teach how to break necks yet, but like, all of my teens and adult students know how to fight. And so anybody that really tries to do them harm will be able to get out of it. To anyone that makes it through the course and gets the black belt under me will be able to defend themselves. But it has come to a point where what's socially acceptable is the movie style fighting and combat. The martial arts parkour mix, which, again, great. There's nothing wrong with that if you do it. I do it. But that's not the only thing I do. Don't let actual combat, the reason martial arts exists, be overshadowed by, you know, the fun. Don't let that happen, because it starts with the actual combat. It starts there, and then you can make it fun. You can make it into your competitive sport. You can make it into your awesome tricks, right? But it starts with the combat. There's some comments. Hang on. I'm not using the button. I see. Oh, who has brawling on? What? Bro, I don't know who that is, bruh. I have no idea who that. I don't even know how to pronounce that, man. No, because at this point, Chuck Norris is 60s, I want to say. And I don't know his students. Maybe he does teach legit, but I've seen a lot of good combat-focused martial arts teachers, even famous ones, go downhill to make money or go downhill in their older age. And so, no, Chuck Norris, a signature from Chuck Norris doesn't prove to me that you are a good martial artist. You holding your own in a fight proves that you're a good martial artist. You knowing what you're doing in a fight proves that you're a good martial artist. You having a signature from whoever does not mean crap. Man, Dusk, you got me going, man. The issues with martial arts today is real. Like, for real. So, yeah, that's my opinions on it. It's probably an unpopular opinion at this point, because people don't want to be told they are fake martial artists. But, like, for real, there are some fake martial artists. I have lost in competitions to people that can't beat me in a fight. I've lost, so I do two types of competitions: fighting competitions and weapons competitions. And so in my weapons competitions, I've lost to people that choose to never practice combat. Never practice combat. They practice weapons twirling 100% of the time. And that is stupid. It defeats the purpose of having a black belt. Defeats the you can't tell people, oh, I'm a black belt, but I can only twirl weapons. That doesn't work. It's not like, that's not how it goes. It's not how it goes. Yeah, Michael J. White is a martial artist. I've seen him teach in one of his classes in a video. He is a martial arts instructor. He is a good martial artist. I don't know about Chuck Norris. I can't say he's good or not. I just know that I do not know. Yeah, Reed Presley only twirls. Jackson Rudolph only twirls, and I've lost to both of them at least once. But no, Reed Presley does spar a little bit, but he doesn't practice it. He just spars just to get it out of the way, like to do it for fun. He's not good at sparring. Yeah, and that's great for that kid, but like if he can be the world champ for forms, then that's great. But if he can't hold his own in a fight, what good is that? Why, like, if you tell people I'm a black belt and then they punch you in the face and you're like, wait, I don't have my sword with me. Let me show you what I can do. And then you grab your sword, you twirl in the air, and then they still punch you in the face. It's not super helpful. Look at what you're watching right now. Yeah, that's somebody else's car radio. Like, for real, people need to learn how to fight, how to defend themselves. I don't understand. I don't watch Family Guy, so I don't know about Peter Griffin. I'm sorry. I don't get your reference. I'm lame, I know. Happens when you get old. These things the kids say. I'm just not picking it up. I'm not hip anymore. Why are there so many people? Like, go home. I guess they are going home. Nah, Dusk. I think that just means you're a nerd. No, Scavenger. We're not going into that. Dude, Old Man Edge would be dope. Old Man Edge is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to be Old Man Edge. What do you think? So tell me down in the comments, what do you think Old Man Edge will be? Because I'm interested to know. Will I be like angry? Will I be just like awesome? I don't know. What do you think Old Man Edge will be? So if you ever think about that, you let me know. Also, if you have any other questions, you let me know. Oh man, Dusk is gonna care nothing, no one other than his and him and his. It's funny. Man, I have been streaming for 99 minutes. Hey, where's jackets? Or hang on. You wear superhero hats and aviator shades, jeans, and a jacket or a shirt. High top shoes? I don't always wear high top shoes. Thanks. Thanks, Storm. How is Storm even watching this? You gotta prove yourself. That's why there's no one to replace as of right now. Like, everyone says Storm is my sidekick. He's not my sidekick right now. He has to prove himself to that point. No one is my sidekick. And so there's no one to replace. If someone wants to help go and train under me. Come on. Yeah, Storm, come over to my house right now and challenge me. Right now. Let's do it. I'll give you a meet location right now. Honestly, if you came here, I'd be down. 100 minutes. Well, go for it, Storm. Storm is, I know, for you guys watching this back, this will be really confusing, but Storm is texting me while watching this live, and so we're having a conversation, but, like, he can't be on the chat, so you're not going to see what he said. It sucks, but oh well. Sorry, guys. I'm down. Anytime, anywhere. Ready to go right now. Right now. Let's do this. What are you talking about? Starting at what? Maybe. I'm not against it. Starting a, hang on. Okay, time out. Storm just said he will surpass Joel and surpass Striker. Maybe not Striker, but he will surpass Joel. Guys, do you realize how skilled Joel is as a martial artist? Answer down in the chat section, because I want to know who knows what Joel's background is. And Psych, I'll go into that comment in a second. Dusk, you know, Joel has been training in the same style as I have for as long as I've been training. We've been training since we were both kids. Like, I don't think you guys realize, there's never been and never will be a fight between me and Joel. So I can't tell you who's better. But I am saying, if you can't beat me, you can't beat Joel. And if you can't beat Joel, you can't beat me. It's just how it works. Joel is much better than Striker. Like much better than Striker. Striker's great, but not like Joel. Joel is an excellent martial artist. Excellent martial artist. Psychotic, as far as making a academy for heroes, I don't know. I'm not against it. I did always want to start a martial arts school, but we'll just have to see what happens. Not right now. I'm not ready for it right now. But in the future, if I decide to start a school, then I'd have low-key on the side classes. If Striker was watching right now, she's not, but if she was, she would agree with me that Joel could easily beat her. Just like I could. Like, Striker has admitted openly that I toy around with her. She's also admitted that Joel would do that too. That's just how that works. She has not admitted that Dusk could. Sorry, Dusk. But, Dusk, if you beat me, then that means you can beat her. So, you just got to make sure that you win when we meet each other. Otherwise, you got to fight Striker. Yeah, but here's the difference. Joel has trained with me. I haven't actually seen you train. So Joel and I have trained to the same intensity that I've trained. And so I don't know. I can't say that about... I know how long you've trained. I just can't say that it's the same intensity, so I don't know. That's why I don't know. If I meet you and you prove that it's the same intensity or greater, then great. I will gladly claim that. I just don't know. Either way. It could be more intense, it could be less. I don't know. There's no way for me to tell that at this point in time. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. I love that song. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Alright. I'm taking 15,000 steps today, guys. Like, a solid 15,000. Check this out. I'm going to show you. Give me a sec. Check that out. 15. I don't know if you can see this. Crap. Oh, whatever. It says 15,000 on a dot, so believe me. Got tired of them. I wasn't going to do it forever. I did a bunch of them, but I wasn't going to do it forever. What's up, Fangs? MC Fangs. That reminds me. Did you get your name from Minecraft? From a Minecraft video? Because I feel like I did. The Minecraft raps, whatever. Ow! Crap, that hurt a lot, man. MC Chicken Wings. That doesn't make any sense. You're crazy. Product placement? Not really. Yes, always say it out loud so that you can really find out how weird it sounds. That's just a rule of thumb. Crazy is always better. I'm crazy, man. Yo, hey guys, if you haven't already, go and hit the like button because I want to see how high we can actually get it. I'm really curious because we're at 7, which is way higher than I thought we were gonna ever reach. So if you're still here and haven't clicked that like button, go and definitely click that like button. Why is there stuff on my chest? The heck? What's weird? Okay, that hitting the like button multiple times doesn't help though. So again, like I said earlier, the channel's not official. I'm just doing this. I named this video wrong. I'm actually gonna rename it Livestream 0 because this is, I guess, pre-channel live streaming. Because I was like, you know what, I'm bored and I'm watching some paint dry. So who else wants to watch paint dry with me? So I did this. If you are interested in seeing all the full videos of this channel, like when me and Dusk have that the battle of the brains, or me and the Amazing Spider Dude have the battle of the brains in a chess match, seeing how that turns out, then you gotta subscribe to the Rebellion Studios channel and tell your friends too, because I gotta get to 1,000 before I can do that. It's my goal and it's the promise I made. You gotta do it before I get to 1,000. So sharing it around, it would be really helpful. Sup, Iron? Welcome back to the live stream that's lasted far too long. What about... Oh, yeah. We will have Dusk Edge martial arts mashups. Those will happen. They will happen. Dusk is going to be featured on the Modern Ninja channel with me. So, be ready for that. It's never too long. We've been here for 111 minutes so far. And wait for it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bang! There we go. All ones. There we go. I'm the Modern Ninja. Dusk is his own version of Modern Ninja. The ninja is plural. I like it. That's funny. I like it. Well done, Dusk. Well done. Because I forgot ninja was plural. Do it. You won't. You won't. That's not become ultimate worry about becoming. Go for it, man. I want, like, so low key. There we go. So low key, I want more Modern Ninja, because my goal, if I could like have a clan of other ninjas, that would be the coolest thing ever. Because being real, that's more effective. I could do much more goal leading a group than trying to be a one-man army. One-man army is great until, you know, you lose or die. But a full army, ideal, you can't kill. An ideal is basically what you want. And so if you want to be a Modern Ninja, let me know, because I'd like to teach you guys how to do it with me. And anyone that wants to can join me on this adventure to become a Modern Ninja. Which one's so clear? That one's clear. The cap on it. Katas or forms are actually, so katas and forms are for a purpose. Now they're not obviously for a perfect fight. I don't know. I haven't heard you say that. But so forms, I'll talk about this for a second while I spray paint. Forms are for a purpose. They're not for combat. They're for teaching you the quintessential parts of combat. They're for teaching you the details of how to punch correctly, how to kick correctly, how to do all these. And they are excellent at that. Now, I love forms. I'm not going to take a form to the battlefield and expect it to work. That's obviously not going to happen. But I can use the basics and the quintessential parts of the techniques that I learned via forms and apply those to actual combat, allowing me to, well, succeed in fighting. So forms, no, in and of itself, they won't work in a fight. But what they teach you is what matters. It doesn't matter whether or not the form is accurate to fighting. But what the point is that it teaches you other things, so that when you fight, teaches you concepts, so that when you fight, you know more about what it takes to be a fighter, the actual parts of combat than most other people. So I'm actually painting this in a really bad light setting, as you guys can probably tell. And so when we take this inside, I'm going to be probably just as surprised as you are to see if this is good or not. If someone says they have transcended forms, punch them in the face and walk away. Sifu, yes, that is accurate. Probably won't do side moves tonight, but I will be using my new Sais in a future video coming out. Be ready for that. Probably on the Rebellion channel. But yeah, so I'm gonna be really surprised to see if this works. If you wanted to see what they looked like before I started painting them, go check out my Instagram where I posted a story about them. It's not on my actual Instagram account, but it's on my story, so you can check that out. I hope so. It depends if I can get it done in time. Martial arts Monday is now no longer Monday. It's just the weekend post will be, ideally it will be about martial arts, and the weekday post will be about comics. And so hopefully, obviously I can't do it tonight because I've been having some issues with Wi-Fi. Hopefully this will be the last weekend without a martial arts post. Going forward, ideally every weekend, either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, we'll have a martial arts post, and all the other posts will fall on a weekday. So whether it's the comic book post that I really like making those. And so if you guys have any ideas or any theories on comics that you have, you let me know and I'll go into it, because I really like making that series. I really enjoy it. Wait, what's going on? Workout calls? Depends. I'm a busy person, so I don't know. But if I am able to do the call, then I will. Just send me a personal message whenever you're getting ready to do a call, because I have most group chats muted for obvious reasons. And so if you send me a message, I'll be able to be like, hey, sure, I'm down, let's do it. Or I'll be like, hey, I'm at work. So just let me know when it happens, and I may or may not be able to join. But it'll be random, so if you want to be on a call like that with me, then you'll have to be on all of them to see them. But I can't promise I'll be on all of them. Eight likes. Were we at 8 likes? I feel like we were at 7 before. Cold as balls, man. You know what? I just realized I'm spray painting, but I have a mask now. I can spray paint with a mask. This is brilliant. Not bad. How hard can Iron Fist punch? Alright, I'm down for that. How hard can Iron Fist punch? That's a good idea. No. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the last coat of clear because I ran out. Really hope this works. So I'm gonna slowly start putting things away because, well, I don't want to sit out here all day. I want to see how this looks, and because, well, I don't want to do. I'm gonna do it slowly though because, well, it's still drying. Because I don't really want to get my room covered in wet paint, even if it is clear. Still, that's gross. So while I do this, I'll be kind of iffy in the chat, but I'm still here, kind of. So still ask questions. I'm not high, guys. I am not high. I swear. I am not high. It's kind of warm. Like, it's not bad. Like, I'm in a super thin jacket. I'm not even wearing a shirt under it. So, like, it's not bad. And it's, 11 o'clock at night? So, I have no problems with the weather here in Texas. Nice and warm. Taking my burrito inside because, don't judge me, I'm still kind of hungry. Well, yeah, it's Pennsylvania. Duh. Nice, scavenger. Wait, you're in Florida and haven't met up with the Amazing Spider Dude yet? Why? Make that happen. The burrito's cold, so after I'm... Maybe. It's not that cold here, though. I was in Colorado when I cuddled that sandwich, and it was very much worth it and necessary. It was super cold. It's me. It was so cold in there. My burrito. Do it. Still me. I did need the heat to survive. I was shivering. I was physically shivering. Like, I don't think you understand. It was 5 a.m., 6 a.m. and it was like 28 degrees. It was not okay. Go for it, man. If you think you can find me, go for it. Show up. See what happens. Bad things will happen to you if you show up at my house uninvited. Very bad things. That's not too shabby. Hang on. I can't really see it though. This is blue lighting, so it makes it look better than it is. Where's my keys? Where are my keys? There's the door, it's locked. Gotta get the garage. Oh wait, no, gotta get my charger. Because I really gonna need that today. Otherwise my phone will die and the stream will end. And you don't want that, do you? I mean, do you want the stream to end? When do you want the stream to end? Are you guys getting bored? Be honest with me. Be real. Tell me how it is. Give it to me straight. Or gay. I mean, you could do that too if you are. But be real. Are you bored, or do you want the stream to go on? Because I can cut it here if you want. I can be like, yo, this has been the Modern Ninja. Keep your blade sharp and your mind sharper. Or I could keep going. Got it. Okay, so I'm not gonna end it just for you. Another couple hours. Jeez. I mean, maybe it's only 11, I guess. and I don't work in the morning, which makes me happy. But I am gonna like pause the video so that I can see what text messages I've gotten. So give me 1 sec. Alright, so I'm back. Sais look decent from a distance. I might have to sand it a little bit and do it again, which is fine. It happens, but it's not bad. Overall, it's not bad. It could always be better, but for being, you know, no lighting, it's not bad. I'll show you in a moment. Bang. Wait. Gotta do the proper reveal. Gotta take the tape off so you can see what it will really look like. One moment. Let me take this tape off. I would cut it, but like I can't do that because reasons. There's actually grip underneath it, and if I cut it, I could cut the grip underneath the tape, and I don't really want to do that. Actually, I really don't want to do that. And so, to avoid having to do that, I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to peel off the tape. Real slowly. Real slowly. Come on. Ah, the tape stuck to itself. This is a... 1 minute. Roll with the dab. I'm not rolling. I'm not dabbing. No, I'm not dabbing. I refuse to stoop to that level. Crap. Aw, dang. I'm going to have to regrip it. So, that sucks. But, I can work with it. I can live. So, it's going to look like a pause on the reveal because I have to take the tape off and then regrip it, which I really didn't want to do that, but I kind of expected to anyway, so actually, I won't have to regrip it. Oh, that's fine. That's not bad. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's one. Obviously, I got to do them both at the same time for the effect. No, I'm totally going to have to regrip it. Dang it! I'm totally going to have to regrip it. Not what I wanted to do. Really not what I wanted to do. Yo, Void, what's good? I'm always looking good, man. Always looking good. Why am I looking so hood? There was some stuff that happened earlier in this video, and I had to kind of suit up. I didn't even plan it though. Like, I just heard some random screaming and I had to suit up, go hero mode, go rescue mode. Also, Void, leave a like so we can get to 9. I do have the Destro hat on. For those of you that missed it, I'm gonna show you one more time. My setup, bang. My hats, minus my Destro one. And I'm positive there will be more hats to come. Dislike, of course, you would. You would. Come on. Oh, this tape is being a jerk. I see. How do we go back to 7 likes? That's sad. Makes me sad. Alright, time to regrip. But first, let's go get the grip tape. Because I'm cheap, so I use Gorilla Tape. But when you layer Gorilla Tape the right way, it's squishy, it's nice, it's black, it gets the job done, which is what we're here for. We're here to get the job done. bad. Actually, I was born in Crip Town, but no, I'm not a Crip. I said grip. You funny. Also, I found my metal staff, so that's nice. So, let's get the grip tape. Woo! I was born in, I think, the third largest city in America, second or third. So went out. I feel like you know where I was born, though. I think we talked about this. Born in LA. And LA is a massive city. So, the way I grip things is I'll take one regular piece of tape and twist it so that it becomes thick and squishy. Kind of like this. Except Gorilla Tape is difficult to work with. And then I'll take the weapon of choice, tape on, and then go around it, making sure it stays squishy. Actually, this is not going to work with this tape. Dang it. That is a shame, man. That is a shame. But it doesn't matter because there's a second way to grip this tape. So I'll have to go on how to grip. Maybe I should do that. How to grip weapons. Is that a good video? Would you like to see that? I'm trying to read comments. That's why I'm so close to the screen. Sorry. Not sorry. But tell me something. If I were to do a video on how to grip weapons the right way, an effective way, not the right way, there's a lot of different right ways, but an effective way, would you want me to do that video? I know you're making like Crip jokes, but I'm not replying to Crip jokes. I'm sorry. Dang it. There we go. Layer 1. Whoa. What was that? That was crazy. I'm not on anything. I swear. Why does everybody keep saying that? Is it because I'm not wearing shades? Here. That fresh cut. Do the grip video? Okay. I'll do a grip video. That'll be one that comes on this channel, for sure. Gotta love scissors. They cut things. That's why you love scissors. Because they cut things. It's just a bad song. I thought I had something, but they don't. Suspicious. I look suspicious. Is that racist? I feel like that's racist. You racist? Well, I am not in your karate class. I am pretty sure. If I am, then why haven't you come up to me and told me this before now? Okay, that's one. Ooh, that looks decent. Okay. Okay, I see. That's decent. But before I can do the reveal, number 2. You heard it here first, guys. Watching Edge grip some stuff in a sketch way, not the best way, because I don't have the right tape for the best way. The way I normally grip weapons, which I'll go into the video that I'm apparently going to make now, the way I grip weapons is special because It doesn't use anything super special, like you can use duct tape or whatever, but it makes it a cushiony grip with only 2 layers of tape. Like, it makes the grip like soft and cushiony with only 2 layers of tape, which is why I love it so much, because let me be real with you, whenever I'm like tossing weapons around and stuff, it can hurt your hand if you catch it hard. This is not bad. This is fine. But this is not the ideal way I would grip something. But the way I would it just basically allows it for a softer grip. And the reason I'm able to cut that corner right now is because the previous grip tape I used on these Sais was like that. It was that special cushiony grip. But because I never took that grip tape off, I still have that cushiony grip with a new layer that looks a lot cleaner. And so I might include the double tape option if I need to. But yeah, it'll only require 2 to 3 if you want a fancy one, layers of tape, which makes it really nice to use. Oh yeah, this is not bad. Okay, so it's time for the reveal. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna take these off because they're a hassle to wear inside. I don't know what hockey tape is, so I can't answer that question. But here we go. The big reveal. Bang. We got the new Edge Edition Sais. There we go. Whoop, wrong hand. Yeah. That works pretty good. There we go. You saw it here first. The new Edge Edition Sais. I think I might do the same type of thing for my staff. Not my wooden one. The wooden one has been training as long as I have. But for the metal one, I'm going to do something like that as well. Put grip. Actually, I can do that right now. I need a tape measure to measure the middle. Yes, I can. I can do it with steel size. I've done it with steel size. Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Do we have a tape measure? Never mind. I don't need one. I know where a tape measure is. Yes, you can. You can. You just have to have strong fingers, and trust me, I have strong fingers. I've given them quite the workout over the years. Take that however you want to. I wonder if I'm gonna get flagged for that. Because YouTube's being stupid with the whole algorithm stuff. But what's wrong with a good joke every now and then? Flag, what am I talking about? I'm not gonna make money off this video. No way. But is it so hard? Simply find a tape measure. Is that really that hard? Why though? Well, your boys are about to make do with a piece of string. Watch me make do with a piece of string, guys. I'm about to make do. Hold up. You want to catch my brother making some music? important?
Do what?
Work on anything important?
Yeah.
Hold up. Before you play it, I'm on the live stream right now.
Right there?
Yeah. So, this is my boy. This is setup. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to go check him out. He makes his own music from scratch. He actually made a few of the songs that the Rebellion Studios channel uses. And so if you want to know anything about it, yes, weight room guy. Wow, I'm surprised you remember that. But if you want to check him out, I'll definitely leave some links in the description below.
What's up, y'all? Hey, I got a they can check out if you want.
Oh, for real? All right,
Yeah.
let's play it.
Got a load first.
I'm not going to do a diss track, guys. Play it. Justin, Jay-Z or Tech Nine?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Gotta go with Jay-Z. Yeah.
Jay-Z. You heard it here first, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yo, pause it. So, that's a little piece of the music. I don't know what it's called, and I'm not going to announce it right now. But, do you want to... What is your Instagram so they can find you?
My Instagram's theofficialjd.music. And you guys can follow me on Instagram. My Snapchat's theofficialjd.m. Follow me on Snapchat too, because I post a lot of stuff on Snapchat.
Text me the name of both of those. But I'll put it in the description if you didn't hear this, for those of you that didn't watch a 143 minutes into this stream.
Hey, I will say this. I got more music coming in January.
Oh, for real?
I'm releasing my EP, so be on the lookout.
Awesome. I know it gets confusing. We don't call him JD, but everyone else does. Like outside the family, but the family doesn't call him JD. Somehow I got 10 likes, or where that like came from. But where was I? Oh, right. Your boy making do with his string and his bow staff. All right, so here's what my idea was. I need to find the middle of this bow staff. So here's what I was going to do. I'm gonna take a piece of string, go across the bow staff, fold the string in half, cut it at the center so that I can see where the middle of the bow staff is, mark it, and then that's where the center of my grip will be. And so that way I can grip it without, guessing where the middle is, because it will really bother me if I grip this and it's not in the middle. I'm just a little bit OCD like that, so oh well. So we got a string. It has to be. I'm glad I can reach to both sides of the staff without help, because that would suck if I couldn't. Right there, that's good. So we're gonna be right. Don't cut my hand. Crap. Come on, cut. There we go. So, now that we got our string, how tall am I? I am 6 feet tall. Well, 5'11" and a half at night, and 5'10", and 6 foot in the morning. So, if I just wake up, because like we're taller in the mornings, because that's when your spine has been laying down, and so it's like not compressed. In the morning you'll be slightly taller. So in the morning I'm 6 foot, but if you measure me at night, like right now, I'll be 5'10" and a half, 5'11" and a half. Cool. So we got our midpoint right here. So we're gonna take a marker. If I have them, do I have a marker? I don't have a, how do I not have a marker? I don't know how. Why am I struggling so much right now, guys? I am struggling. He would say Justin Timberlake, by the way. No, I don't. If I was pulled over, I wouldn't say my name at all until they said my name to me, and then I'd say whatever they said. But I don't, like, if I get pulled over, I'm not really gonna... Yeah, I don't get pulled over, not when I'm doing something important. Like, I've gotten pulled over for small speeding tickets, but never serious ones, because I don't get caught. So now we got our center point on the bow staff. Right there, that line right there that I drew. With some random marker, or pen actually, wasn't even a marker. Ow! That hurt. Yo, what's your, what is that your? That's not wasabi. That is Panera. Panera bread. But I didn't even eat Panera. I ate like a taco. I don't even know why they got Panera drinks and a taco. Like, they were just like, hey, do you want a taco? And I was like, yeah, I want a taco. Or a burrito. They were like, hey, do you want a burrito? And I was like, yeah, I want a burrito. And then I got a burrito and Panera bread as a drink. So I was kind of weirded out. But, oh well. So I think I'm going to do 3 tape lit widths apart. Because I think that's a good width. Why? How is there 6 people still watching? Wow, I'm impressed. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. Like, I really do. Gotta get this perfect. Otherwise, I'll hate myself. There we go. Come on, nope, perfect. Has to be perfect. There we go. I mean, apparently. Yeah, that's fine. It means you're helping me and this channel, honestly. It's okay, I don't have much of a life anyway right now. Either right now. That's why I'm on this live stream on a Saturday night. Come on, pull back. Dang it, I messed up. No. Superman New 52 versus Wally West pre-rebirth. Wally West. Mostly because Superman New 52 is sadly stupid. And arrogant. I love Superman better. Like, no joke. I will be straight up with you. Superman is my favorite superhero. But in the New 52, even though I like the comic runs, they were entertaining, he was stupid, and it made me kind of upset. Like, I read them because they were entertaining, but they weren't true Superman comics. Barry Allen versus Wally West. Wally West. Without a doubt. Because most of the great current versions? Like, which current Wally West? Because there's 2. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Dang it. You guys making me not focus. Just throwing me off. Gotta redo that. Are you trying to throw me off of what I feel like you are? Who's Kite Man? Who is Kite Man? I don't understand. Who's Kite Man? Someone fill me in. I don't like being out of the loop. Someone fill me in. Guys, fill me in. Who is that? Who be him? That's awesome. He totally beat me. Mostly because I'd be laughing too hard to do anything to stop him. And we got our grip on our staff. Crap, I don't want to die. Yeah, Storm crushes, by far. Oh, man. What we got going on, guys? I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. Guys, I need something else to do. I need something else to do. I need something else to do, guys. Don't drop that dun da da. Hey, don't drop dun da da. Don't drop that dun da da. Push-ups till failure. I'm not gonna do that. I'm also not gonna do either of those two things. I'm not gonna do I feel. I'm also not gonna do a freestyle. But I am really happy with how these Sais turned out, though. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Posting that on Instagram. You'll be able to see it if you go to Instagram. You'll also be able to see it right now because look at that right now. Because I can't rap. I suck at rapping. Yo, you want to see a freestyle? Hang on. Hang on. Hey, Justin. You want a freestyle?
Maybe. What are you doing something right now?
No.
Are you like live?
Yeah. If you don't want to, that's fine.
You know, I was gonna say I would do it.
Don't worry about it then. Never mind, guys. No, I'm probably gonna shave. I know it's November, but I don't really care. I'm not one to conform to social constructs very well. So, sorry. Yo, I could bring in my armor. The old armor. Yeah, I'll bring that in. So you guys get to see what it looked like. Long ago, back when this was an armor. Ow! That hurt. Yeah, so I'll put on my armor, let you guys see how it looked. But this is gonna be challenging because I gotta find all the pieces to set armor. Oh, I think I found all the pieces. Most of the pieces. I don't know where the black suit is, but I'll find something to cover it. Huh? What's that from? Of course I'll put on the mask too. So, obviously that's what I'm gonna do. But first, I wanna show you, actually, nah, I'll just put it on. But I'll still talk while I'm like changing because, not while I'm actually changing pants or anything like that. But while I'm getting it ready, getting all together. I have been shopping for my new armor, but I can't do it now because I have to shop on Wish and it's on my phone. This lighting is bad. Is that alright? Can you guys see me well? I guess that's alright. I'll check out. I won't get flagged. This channel's not monetized, so it won't matter. Also, being shirtless is not... Actually, taking clothes off, it will give you flagged. But it won't matter because guess what? This channel isn't monetized. So, I wonder, something came to my mind. How many people are going to leave the chat just because I'm not in it and then realize, oh wait, he's changing. No one's going to see. Chat. Wait, I look bigger with the hoodie off? That's weird. I've never been told that. I look skinny with the hoodie on and I look skinny with the hoodie off. You guys funny. So I don't have the actual black undershirt, and so I'm gonna end up wearing this awesome Star Wars shirt that I'll be wearing a lot in December. But because of where the Star Wars logo is on it, it won't really matter because you won't see this part anyway. Yes, he has, Dusk. You're stupid. I actually wasn't flexing. So, bring it. Yeah, me and Dusk are probably the same build. Guardian diss tracks. I'm not gonna do a diss track. But if you, I can't. So I won't write a diss track because I suck at writing raps. But if you get one, I will rap it. I have no problem doing that. Starting some beef with the Guardians. I feel so old saying that. Like I feel like unhip saying that. Alright, time for me to get off camera for a while until you see the reveal. So, sorry, not really, but, you know, it is what it is. Dusk and Void, you're in charge of keeping everyone, you know, entertained until I get back. I'm sure between the two of you, you can pull it off. I forget how hard this was to get on by myself. Which is honestly one of the design flaws. Like one of the major reasons, I don't know if you guys can hear me well, but one of the major reasons this suit is decommissioned, to put it lightly, is because it is so challenging to put on by yourself. Like, super challenging. And not worth the hassle. At least I don't think it is. Almost done. Give me like less than 2 minutes. All right. This is it. Here, let me post this up right around here. There's nowhere to get good lighting in here. I hate that. There really is nowhere. But I can make it work. So we got shin guards, Sais, I'm kidding, this doesn't actually stick back there. This is my staff I just made, so. But this is the old edge armor, minus the E that was right here. I had an E, but it's gone, so sorry. It's what I can do. Do me a favor, Void, Dusk, take a screenshot. And then send it to me. Whew. So yeah, this is it. We got some motorcycle pads. This is basically like completely punch proof. It's not it is, the torso is gonna be knife proof underneath, gonna have that hard plating, gonna have the hard plating on the sides of the arms, the shoulders, the elbows gonna be knife proof, knuckles gonna be reinforced here. The where's my charger? This is bad. Yeah, and but nothing too special. I actually had a utility belt, but that part I could not find out there. I'll have to make another one. Actually, my next suit won't even have one, so I won't have to worry about it, but this one had one and I'll have to look for it. Thank you, Void. I appreciate that. I'll look at them later because I can't actually look at it right now. But yeah, so this is what we got. Hopefully you guys like it. If you don't, well, that's why it's no longer the primary suit. That's why I'm working on another one. That is the reasoning. But I'm going to keep this because, hey, symbolism. Now I got to get all this off. Like, there's so many straps to this thing that I guess it still works as a battle suit. I'd need to upgrade the arms for knife resistance, for better knife resistance, and I need to upgrade everything for bullet resistance. But if I really needed it, like if World War III happened or if the zombie apocalypse happened right now, this would still be a decent outfit to go with regardless, because it does have certain features that help. Fingerless gloves, I get that everybody I get that the fingerless gloves leave prints, but here's the thing. I'd rather have control of my fingers than not leave prints. So I have other ways of getting around the whole print thing. A, no one has access to my prints right now. And B, not touching anything you don't take with you. But I'd much rather be able to use my fingers well and have that dexterity than not have that dexterity. Put my hoodie back on. So there you go. Now you have it. Now the 5 of you have seen my suit. Glad you like it. I appreciate it. I put a lot of work into it, actually. I put like a spinal, so like in the Under Armour you can't really see it, but I'll show you right now. There's actually a spinal support made of foam over top of the knife resistance. So that it keeps the knife from penetrating the shielding better, and because the spine is very important, and so if you get hit in the spine, it can actually do some serious damage, which is why hashtag stay flat is a thing for me right now. But so I decided to put that guard right down that spine so that I keep it protected. It doesn't weigh the armor down at all. It's just foam. But because of that, it allows me, and it doesn't restrict my movement. It just allows me to stay protected from, anything like that, and any directly back-related injuries. So, and I definitely want to avoid that for sure. Hashtag stay flat. Yeah, so for you guys that haven't seen or just tuning in or whatever, hashtag stay flat, my friend, he's actually a really close friend. He's like family. He got hit in a car crash and had surgery yesterday on it, and he's gonna be in the hospital for the next week or so. We call him Flat Stanley, and so that's why I'm gonna be starting hashtag stay flat, and I'd like for everyone to go in the comments after this video is posted and post that down in the comment section. I'd really appreciate that, because I'd show him and he'd see all that support, and I'd really like that. So if you could go in the comment section after this video is posted and post and type hashtag stay flat. So I appreciate that if you do it. No hard feelings. I understand you don't know them, but if you do it, I'd really appreciate it. Hang on, I'm changing back into my jeans because I like jeans, and it has my wallet and keys in it. Cool. This is a weird topic to be on. A very strange topic to be on, my friend. Honestly, not the weirdest, though. My 3 favorite Marvel movies? That is a rough decision. So it was gonna be the first Avengers, Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Thor Ragnarok. No, Void, we're not getting into that. Homecoming was good, but not better than the others. I bet you do love talking about killing babies. I have no doubt. No doubt at all. You can use filters. You can use filters, guys. This is weird. I swear I'm not high. Yeah, I'm seeing Justice League in the midnight showing. First in line, every time. You better believe it. This one? The drug filter? Whoa. When you move it, it's even weirder. Like, this is... I learned about filters on this. Like, I didn't know live streaming had filters. Ant-Man was pretty good too. The delay is a struggle, man. Of course. It's only because you think I'm high, which I'm not. Oh, that's another thing I have to do. I have to regrip this crap. Look at this. Hang on. Look at this. Look at this crap. Why isn't it? There we go. Look at that. Look at that crappy grip tape. Like, that is just some duct tape. That's horrible. I need to regrip this. Should I? Yeah, I should definitely do black. Definitely should regrip that. Yeah, it is garbage. That's garbage. I'm depressed at myself. Do it now? Fine. I'll do it now. It's not like I got somewhere else to be. Or something better to do. Do you guys just like seeing me grip stuff? Like, is that a joy? Is that a thing? Edge Grips, episode 1, season 1. Like, is that a thing that we should start? I really want to know. I really want to know. Let's start on the gripping. DCUO? Dude, I'd be down to play some DCUO. But after I grip this though. Because I've already started and I'm not going to stop. Actually, I can't. I'm having Wi-Fi issues again. So I can't. I'm sorry. At least not now. I have to check and see if I can fix it. Right? It's because they're half cut. Like, if you check, it's on the handle's on one half of the sword. Like, the blade is here and the handle's on one half. So on the other thing, it's the same way. So when you put them together, you can use them like one and then split them apart. I just wish it was magnetic because I'm going to go into it and put some magnets in it so that it'll stick together better. Because these blades are dope. These machetes are dope. I might have to look into some metal paint so that I can paint part of it white. Because what am I if I don't stick to theme, man? What am I if I do not stick to theme? theme is all I have. Let me see if I can fix my PlayStation issues. And drugs, I guess you're right. Themes and drugs. Here's the thing, these are very real, and so in a fight scene, if I mess up, the other person won't just, you know, get hurt or cut. This can decapitate someone. Like, these are legit, like, machetes. Man, I love these. Also want some new rope to put there. What's the live stream? And why should I download it? You realize I'd have to record on my PlayStation, right? I'd have to find it, but yeah, I can do that for Void. Or Dusk, I'm sorry. What are you talking about, man? Void, you're making no sense. Remember, this is delayed. Like, you're delayed, so like I really don't understand what you're saying. None. I am not doing any drugs. Oh. Sketching a picture and then live stream my drawing. Got it. Okay. No. Because it takes me forever to draw. And I also don't really want to draw. Not right now. Yes, I did. So, time for number 2. The side is done. Now I am gripping my machetes. What are you talking about, man? Boy, why does nothing you say ever make sense? What's good, man? I am currently gripping some stuff. I just finished my Sais. Do you want? I guess I'll show you one of them. Oh, there. My Sais right here. Bang. My new Sais. It's not a new Sais, but it's newly painted. Looking nice and sharp. Heh. Because it's a weapon. It's a Sais. So it's looking sharp. See what I did there? I'm not taking drugs. I am not taking drugs. I swear. It was a very edgy pun. All my puns are edgy. What question, man? No, I'm not going to answer your question. I know exactly what your question you're talking about. I'm not going to answer your question. Gonna wrap it up. That was a joke. Always wrap it up, kids. Always. There we go. We got our new twin machetes. Still fitting together nicely. Bang for that combo. And then coming apart. Bang. What are you talking about? Gabriel, what are you talking about? I probably won't cut myself. No more than I already have. I have so many stab and slash wounds that it doesn't even matter at this point. Like, for real. Because guess what happens if you mess up on knife defense? You get cut. I mean, true. Bang. And that's it. And that's how the cookie crumbles, guys. So guys, gotta tell you, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun, but it's time for me to go. So, with that said, keep your blade sharp and your mind sharper. This is the end.